drastically different from back then, and I can't imagine who I would be if I never uploaded that video or never even created this channel. It's strange to think that the small decision to press record so long ago has since impacted who I am now and who I will be in the future. That one decision has led me to where I am now, and though I have no regrets, there is some advice I wish I had known before I began this journey. Advice that may have helped me meddle through this road we call life just a bit easier. So here it goes. Dear younger me, don't worry so much about what people think. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but if they aren't willing to accept you for you, they aren't worth your time. You're the best version of you right now, and don't let anyone try to change it. You ultimately decide who you are, and though you have a lot to learn, and you'll change a lot, like a lot, realize it's all part of the journey to become an even better version of you. Oh, and also, remember that no one is perfect, including you. Cut yourself a break when things feel awkward or you just had a bad day. Life isn't about standing still like a stick in the mud, but moving forward, traversing this slippery landscape we call life. You are bound to slip up and you are bound to make mistakes, which leads me to another point. Never be afraid to learn something new. Keep your curiosity and stubbornness. Don't let anyone tell you that's impossible or you'll never be good enough, so why even try? Those types of people are closed-minded and simple. And though they often mean well, they can't see the beauty just beyond our fingertips. Remember, dreamers are often seen as crazy until their dreams become reality. Remember, there are countless others who have been in your shoes, and while they were mocked during their journey, they are now respected as inventors and movers of their generations. Which brings me to another point. Go with your gut. More often than not, it's right, even if it doesn't make logical sense at the time. Trust yourself and always move forward. If you have to adjust the sails and change course, go ahead and do so. Just constantly push forward, because one day this madness that you're in will make sense. Oh, and another thing. A lot of people are going to tell you life is all about the hustle. It's not. I'll be the first to say I still don't have it all figured out. But one thing I do know is that life is not about the hustle. For me, life is about connecting to the world in a way only you can. For this reason, your life, no matter how insignificant or small you may feel right now, is very important. You have a purpose, and discovering that may take a lifetime. Don't worry if you don't have it all together right now. Instead, look for the smallest of moments you can actually make a difference, such as a simple smile or a helping hand. It's in those moments that you figure out who your character is and ultimately what your purpose is. Remember, life isn't all about you. There are others who are just as broken as you are, and they need to know they aren't alone. Next, surround yourself with the kind of people who inspire you to be the best version of you. Someone once said, motivation is contagious, and I wholeheartedly agree. Keep in mind that iron sharpens iron, and sometimes differences of opinions actually can help smooth out your own rough edges, as well as challenge you to be a better version of you. Always be willing to listen to criticism, but once again, remember, ultimately, you have the final say. Finally, life isn't going to be easy. In fact, it's about to get a lot harder. It's going to break you and shatter every dream you have been holding on to for years. But you'll heal, and during this time, you'll learn who your true friends are, as well as become more and more aware of the fact that you married your best friend and soulmate. You'll change a lot during this time, and some people won't like it. Don't worry about them, just continue to push forward. Remember, this is just the beginning, and eventually, everything that you have been going through, all the stress, all the turmoil, all of that will make sense, and you'll come out better for it in the end. So keep learning, keep creating, and keep inspiring yourself as well as others through this messy journey that we call life.